on there.
I need to make sure that the sound is good. Let's see here. There we go. Blue lights, yellow lights. There we go. Doesn't really make a difference though. Whoa, that's a party.
I just gave you a seizure.
Red lights. Changing, fading lights. All right. So it's officially a party here on YouTube. Okay. Well, we just had a Facebook lead on the phone. She answered and then she hung up because I don't know. I was building some really good rapport though. I wish I got that on camera, dude. Wish I got that on camera. He's just like that.
What?
You just liked it?
No, but I'll say it. But didn't you say you want to make sure the sound's good?
Oh, yeah. Is it? Testing, testing, testing.
Hello.
Testing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. So, yeah. Got the webinar coming on the 19th. So, if you want to register for that, click the link in the bio. The bio's a little different today. All right, let me list out these questions.
Pictures would really help, and I can't find the street view, so I don't even know if it's 1 or 2 stories.
So let's write out these questions. 1 or 2 stories. Pool? Question mark.
The
HOA.
Yeah, ask if the pool is like if there's anything wrong with it.
Condition. Gas and electric heating. Gas or electric heating.
It's definitely electric. It's 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, water heater, HVAC. Even though they might be original. I've never seen it for.
No, she said roof is 2 years old. 2 full baths.
She doesn't send you pictures. Just ask her what kind of countertop she did do when she redid
She
that.
said, oh,
And then what else did she redo? Was it just the roof and the countertops in the kitchen?
yeah.
That's kind of flooring just throughout. It's actually the carpet.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, she said swimming. I just wrote down swimming pool is nice. I guess I didn't even hear that part. $270K left on the mortgage. So let me pull up the script. See if that link works in the description. No, the elevation script.
I just saved this one to drive so I can just type in master.
Damn, she said, wait, recording date. Oh, this is the wrong. Oh, this is the wrong freaking. Wait.
She said like what 270 on the printer.
Oh, whoops! I typed in the wrong address.
Wait, you checking for the description link works for what?
In the description on YouTube. Yeah, Rose Branch. She said my husband died of a stroke too. I just had a stroke the other day. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it brings you to this.
All right, sweet. What else were we doing? Okay, gonna pull up the script. Now we go to this, and then we go go to this.
Oh damn, you already got 23 minutes out though. 24 or 17.
17.
Oh, you got it. Light work. You know you got it though when you're at 20 minutes before you first hold.
Mhm. How much of that course did you go through? I need to go through that course. I need to be studying that
And there's
course.
so much, bro. I'm only like,
I know.
I'm still on just the one. I mean, I didn't go like
It's the best. What is that? $12,000 I ever spent.
some of it. Like I knew it would be a waste of time for me to go through, but like, yeah, there's a ton I can do. I've went through a lot, but I haven't even like I'm just at a part where I'm just listening to a bunch of call recordings and still gotta go through the rest. Yeah, I started putting like for like novations, I started putting my name as the attorney. In fact, it's like the last two. That's what I did. So that's what Nico was saying too.
Flooring. She said she recently painted it. She had offers at 320. And she just lied too. I was like, is this the first thing you did to try and sell it?
I bet people cold called her. That's probably what it was. That or she was just capping and all about those. Like, because like what? So 320 was a deal breaking for you that much that you just wanted 9,500 more. Like, I don't think she ever did get 320 offers. That or they were just cold calls.
Definitely built rapport. So anything else I would need to ask?
For the first time, that was your first dial with her, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is so annoying sometimes. But I mean, that is someone better. Like you definitely handled that better than me.
You would have got mad and tried to educate.
No, I wouldn't have gotten mad.
You would have tried to educate her, dude.
No, that's just somebody like it would have been harder for me.
Your defense would have been up when she said she had 320 offers and declined them. She'd be like, let me call her back.
You decline those? What you think I could do? You have the nerve to think that I could do better?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I shouldn't have let her fucking go, dude. No. I should not have let her go, bro. Come on. Let me try to call the other lead.
Her shit goes straight to voicemail. You can't reach her unless she calls you.
Holy crap.
470.
I wonder if I call it from my cell phone would it make a difference.
Oh, you mean Lindy? Well, she just like has her phone off. But I met Gay. Her shit, she has like some Robo shit on. Yeah, Lindy blocked me.
It goes straight to my straight voicemail.
She did.
And Robin, she never answers the phone. Hey, Robin.
Please leave your message for 5.
Whoop. Oh.
Please leave your message.
18425. Joseph.
Please leave your message for
Oh, Rose sent you the pictures.
Wait. Good thing I didn't triple dial her.
Nah, they're not aggressive enough. Bro, but you can't see the kitchen. The floor's nice.
Please leave your message for 21456444671.
Yeah, bro, if the kitchen's got granite or quartz in there, it's like really nice. She didn't send that, but if it does, I think we could easily novate it at 330. Like that other one with the pool was pending at like 450.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was two. That's another thing why I need to know if it's more than 2 stories. Gentlemen,
No, looks like it.
looks
Yeah.
like it's what?
2 stories. Yeah, it's definitely 2 stories, but I'll just confirm.
I'm trying to pull it up for Street View on other websites, even on Google, like Street View, but they don't have Google Street View. Like, I don't have anything.
She said she seen her husband when she had a stroke.
Oh, that's what she meant?
Yeah, like a vision.
She might have died for it. She said, like, have you heard those stories?
Hmm. Well, 2:46 p.m. She sent those. It's been 4, 5, 6 minutes. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna ask her some closing questions.
What did she say when you asked if she'd make a decision today?
She said, yeah.
It sounded kind of hesitant though.
Yeah. What else? What other questions? So, but the closing questions are timeline, um uh computer, in front computer.
Why is she selling?
because she had a stroke and she got fired from her job and now she has to relocate and she can't afford the mortgage payments.
Yeah, see if she knows where she'd be going. Yeah, I'm sure she maybe used to be with her daughter or something in the meantime.
You know, her daughter's 24 and lives with her.
Oh, really?
She would go next. Go next. Close. Timeline to move out. Slash. Ooh, she sent more. No. Okay. Slash post possession. Timeline move out slash post possession. And okay, then explain process. So let me pull up Chandler's script really quick. Where's that at? Hold on. Closing disclosure, authorization document, master closer script. Rudy said he took a lot of shit from Chandler. I mean, from Eric.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, I just skimmed through it. Yeah, it's definitely a good script. I just like. I mean, I'm biased about this one because I basically made it on my own, so I like everything in the exact order and words that it's in.
Inside the house. Da, da, da. Foundation. Damn, this nigga just took our shit. He said, I don't have good or bad news, Mr. Seller, but I do have a few more questions. My apologies for not asking. Eric doesn't have that in his script.
Does he not?
He has good or bad news, but my apologies for not asking. I actually have a few more questions. My apologies. That's for me. I mean, Chandler probably did steal it from me. I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, I give it away for free. And, you know, he's my boy, so I mean, I repackaged some of his shit. What would you still need to figure out before you could actually sell? Okay, yeah. Is there anything else you would have to figure out before selling? Okay, if we can get you an offer approval, do you mind if I tell you how the process would work? All right, so once homeowner's proof for an offer is accepted, we sign a simple 2-page agreement. Damn. Hey, it is what it is, though. After that, within at most 24 hours, you'll get a welcome call from a transaction coordinator. No. Where's the congratulations, Mr. Your property has been approved to be purchased. Let me explain what they approved.
Yeah, it's a lot of Eric stuff.
He took the virtual withdrawal account too.
Yeah, I mean because that's like the only script I've ever seen from him that's like a one call close, you know? Like hit.
I completely understand. This is what they authorized me to spend.
Yeah, I told you it's like
That nigga just copy and pasted some shit. Holy shit. Okay, but where's the other one? Where's the one in our drive?
what you want? the other one channels?
Because there's a little piece where it goes like, let me explain how the process would go.
You mean in the center closer mode?
Yes. Scripts.
I think it's like acquisition specialist script or something.
Yeah, but where the fuck is that?
Can you not just search your drive? Lead acquisition. I think that's the one you made though.
Yeah, but still. Wait, what?
Scholar. You can just act like you were on that other appointment that you mentioned.
Acquisition mastery. Bro, where the fuck is it? Is it in our? Let me see the Facebook script. Is it in the Facebook script?
Oh yeah, if I get approved, you might have the process work.
Yeah. Where's that at?
It's like second to last, one of the last pages.
Okay, boom. So all I'm gonna say is the acquisition. Okay, boom. Okay. Anything else we should know? I'm gonna say. Anything else I should know? Okay, boom. I want to make it look, I want to make it seem like we're really, you know.
And make her feel fresher than we signed it today.
Facts. Okay, boom. Okay, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna ask her these questions, and then I'm gonna say, all right, do you mind if I tell you how our process will work if you did decide to work with us? Okay, if you do decide to work with us, you would like to move forward with us at the end of this call, then I would just send over our written agreement to your email, and we both go through that together. Are you currently in a position to be able to do that? At the end of our conversation, I'll ask is a confident yes or no, and if it's a no, that's perfectly fine too. It won't hurt my feelings, fair enough. Is there anything else about the property? Yes or no? Okay, phone. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Make sure. Did she send any other pictures? Nope. Okay.
Might be the fire in the real sense.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Ah. Double that. Just text me or offer.
Hello?
Hey Rose, sorry to blow your phone up.
No, it's okay.
So I did get those pictures and I did send them to my partner Ian. He looked at them. They look pretty nice. We just had a couple more questions based off these pictures and everything. The house is 2 stories, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, 2 stories. And I'm not sure if it was the quality of the picture or what, but was the painting not done yet in some of the house?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be painted.
Okay, needs to be painted. Okay.
Yeah, all it needs, yeah.
And is there's a pool, right? And you said that the pool is in good condition? Okay. Is there any other structures on the property, like a shed or anything? Or
No,
okay, or a trampoline or anything like that?
nothing like that. Like I said, there's a generator.
Okay. And in this neighborhood, is there a HOA?
No, thank God. No. We all came together and we voted them out. They were stealing
Oh, wow.
everybody's money.
Mm,
Mm, yeah.
I never heard of that.
No, they are. Do you like HOAs?
I mean, no, I mean, not unless, but sometimes, I mean, I heard, they're good. It just depends on the people inside of it.
Yeah, yeah, but for the most part, they steal your money, honey. They really do. They really do.
Yeah.
And they take your home over little smallest of things. I mean, they're no good.
Yeah. I haven't personally had to experience that, but I believe you for sure. Definitely.
I think if you ever experience one day, you'll remember Rose. I'll be telling you.
I will. I'll keep you in mind.
No, they are. They're full of it.
I'm hoping when my dream house is like gonna be on a few acres, so it'll be my own, you know, plot of land and everything.
Right.
Um, the other question is the central AC. That's in working condition. It's all good. Works fine.
Work. It works. Mm-hmm.
And the
It works. Yeah.
okay, sweet. And the foundation, is that a slab foundation or is there a crawl space? Slab foundation. Water heater, is that original or did you ever replace that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's been replaced.
Do you know when? Okay, years ago. Sweet. And is it two full bathrooms or is it 1.5 bath?
And 2.5.
Okay, 2.5, not 1.5.
Right. It's 4 bathrooms and a half bath. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And you said that you replaced the countertops in the kitchen. What kind of countertops did you put in there?
Granite.
Granite countertops. Nice. I'm sure those look really nice.
Mhm.
And that's hardwood flooring,
Well,
or is it vinyl?
it looks like hardwood, but it's not.
Okay.
I don't know what you call that, but you know what I'm saying.
No, I know. Yeah, it's vinyl planks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, I know that you said, the reason for you selling, the mortgage payments and everything, and you're looking to relocate. Do you know where you would be moving to next? Like, do you have that?
No.
No. Okay. Is that something that you?
Able to help me with that.
Yes, actually, that's what I was gonna ask if you needed help relocating. We've done that multiple times. I don't know if you checked out our Facebook page or not, but we have some testimonials on there of people that we've actually helped do that with. They were actually going through um one lady and her husband, Julie and Dave, they were actually going through bankruptcy, and they had a really big house and then they had a handicapped son, so they were really worried about being approved for somewhere to live that they liked and then being able to afford it. But yeah, we were actually able to connect them with the landlord, worked it out, and it got sorted out perfectly. So that is something that we would help with. What do you feel like is maybe the main thing
Oh,
that you would have to figure out?
I would love to be able to move into a new construction, 1-story, 3-bedroom home.
New construction. 1 story, 3 bedroom. And are you looking to stay around Houston?
Yeah, Houston, Katy area, Sugarland, or Missouri City.
I actually lived in Houston, like right next to Katy, for like a year.
Oh, did you like it?
Um, Honestly, no, I really didn't.
No.
No, it's because I was just renting out a room, and that's like when I first started my business and everything, and so it was more of like I stayed in the room, locked in, just all hustle, didn't really go anywhere, didn't really experience anything. It wasn't until I moved to Dallas that I kind of got to roam around a little bit more and be more free.
Well, okay.
But Katie's really nice. Okay, I like Katie.
Nice.
I just lived in like the suburbs of Houston. So how do you know how soon you would be looking to close? Like, what's the timeline like for you? You know, to move out.
Yeah, about 2 months.
Okay, 2 months to close. And do you need time after the close to move out?
I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's say that we agreed on a price and, you know, we gave you the 2 months to really gather everything, make sure that you have a place to move into, you find the place to move. Uh, so you have the place to move and, you know, you have everything ready to roll and we close. How long do you need after the close to move? Typically people take, yeah. So typically people take, once they have everything sorted out and we close, they typically take anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks to just get everything, just depending on the situation.
Yeah, I'd say 30 days.
Okay.
Or if we need to do it, between 2 weeks to 30 days. Like I said, I really would. I would love to be able to move into a new, one of those new construction homes,
Hmm.
with a 1 story, 3 bedroom home.
Hmm. Okay.
And with the money that I would be able to collect from the closing, I could put down, a nice sum on a new home.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So luckily we have a lot of realtors in our network and realtors that we work with in the company too. So they help with all that.
Okay.
Uh, is there anything else that you would have to figure out before selling?
No, that's about it.
Just making sure that you have that new construction 1 story 3 bedroom home around the Houston Sugarland area. Need about
Right.
2 months to close and about 2 weeks to 30 days after the close to gather everything and move into the new house.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, cool. And do you mind if I just tell you how our process would work if you did decide to work with us?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. If you did decide to work with us and you feel like we're a good fit, then at the end of the call, I'll just send over our written agreement to your email and we would both go through that together. Are you in a position to pull up your email at the end of this call if we did work together?
I'm having computer problems and all of that.
Okay. Would you be able to pull up your email through your phone or pull up a text message through your phone?
I can pull up a text message through my phone.
Okay. So we would send it through email or your phone. It's a simple 2 page agreement just outlining all the terms, everything that we said. It would be cash as is, and then we put in terms in there as far as the post possession and everything which is basically the timeline that you need after the close of the sale. And then so once we sign that, we send it to a titling company, right? And I believe in the text message I sent you our go-to title company. It's a third party. It's Secured Title of Texas. They have several locations all over Texas. The main location is in Dallas, though. If you did have a title company that you prefer to go with, that's fine too. We could go with them either way. And they would get started on the title work. While they're doing that, we would just send over an inspector and a photographer to take better pictures of the property, just get a clear estimate of everything that we need out of the house, like, and not your belongings. I mean, like any repairs, like finishing the paint or things like that. It seems like there's not a lot of repairs needed. And then basically from there, we would just wait to close. And so in the middle of that process, during the 2 month period, I would help you. We would communicate on finding another place, right? So
Mhm.
I do my due diligence, find those houses that you might be interested in the areas that you're looking to move to. Once you find one, we'll work on negotiating with getting that house, at a good price that you need and agree on. And once everything's locked in, it's pretty much a hands-off process for you. We do everything for you as far as finding that other house. All you got to do is just basically say yay or nay when we find one, and then we'd coordinate everything from there. So, okay, I think that's all the information I need. Is there anything else about the property that I didn't ask that you think we should know if you were in our shoes?
No,
Okay. And do you have any questions about?
just what I do, I have a concern. I want to make sure whatever number that we agree upon that you guys aren't gonna, like change it
Mhm.
during closing or anything like that. Because I've been told to beware of that also.
Yeah, no, that's a good concern. A lot of the people that come to us, that is like one of the main things that they ask and worry about, because there are a lot of other companies out there that they'll get you under contract, and then after inspection, they'll ask for repairs or credits, or sometimes not even make it to the closing table. If you go on our Facebook page and you check out some of the testimonials that we have, the main reason that a lot of sellers choose to go with us is because we don't renegotiate. Uh, the number that we agree on is the number that you walk away with, set in stone, and we cover all the closing costs for you as well. Um, and I mean, it's a pretty cut and dry property, right? It's not like there's a bunch of things going on. It's not like it was built in 1967 or something. It was built in 2001. You sent the pictures. As long as there's no like serious issues, like the foundation is cracked or the roof, there's a hole in the roof, you know,
No.
everything's
Yeah.
yeah, everything's pretty plain with this one. We like houses that are newer builds because makes it pretty easy for us. Um, is there any other questions that you have about the process, about how anything works before I go back and talk with Ian and see if we can make the 3:30 work?
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just go back and see, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay. So when I go back to him, again, I'm just gonna put you on a silent hold. It's literally gonna be like 30 seconds, 60 seconds max. I'm not gonna hang up the phone, and I'll be right back, and I'll just tell you yes or no, okay? So
Okay.
so so just bear with me 1 second. All right.
They have to hang up though, because I'm still working. Yeah.
Oh, you're in the middle of work?
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm gonna need to hang up because I got my writing reports that I've got to do. So
okay.
just call me back and I'll answer.
Okay. Is there a time when you're not gonna be working or when you're done working?
O'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay. So in like an hour?
Yes.
Okay. I could call you in an hour, and we could just go from there.
Okay, all right, sounds good, thank you.
Thank you. I want to get it done though, and I don't want to pressure.
And so
I want to get it done, guys.
as long as she's as long as she like explain it, I will. But as long as she's cool with us showing the property, that's it. For sure. The other one that's pending at like 450 does have an extra bedroom, but like I'm taking into consideration like all that stuff and like a little bit in concessions for like paint or whatever. And I know, and yeah, she said 60 days. Like now, the other one did take a little longer, but we could price ours more aggressively. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we still want to try to get it lower if we can, but if we have to, yeah, definitely lock it up at 329.5 or 330. For sure.
How are you having computer problems?
While you're working.
While you're working.
Yeah, that's a deal. Fuck, bro. I called her so many times. She didn't fucking answer.
Oh my god.
But I wouldn't have built that relationship probably this year. Like,
I think I could have did a way better job.
yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that you have like a relationship with her, but like just
No,
the way you took the beginning of the call before you went on live, the first call.
I could have did a way better job.
I would have been way too
Just trying to teach her.
no, I mean no, because that's a good advice. I would have one, I would wonder why she didn't take this, or like really like only 10K difference, but she said she only had a few minutes. I would have been like, all right, let's get into it. Now I just wanted to, I would have went straight into the house, you know. She gets off at 6, she said. I was preparing the agreement and everything. Only thing I just need to know, we're putting Rose Johnson on there, or Rose Branch, or Rose Branch Johnson.
Rose Branch Johnson.
Oh, because don't some people do that? Like when they have like their maiden name. So I assume that's her maiden name.
This nigga John never sent pictures. Load this shit up.
Today.
Yeah.
I'll get him over to you.
No need to call me, sir.
He was saying like in the most polite way, like no fucking love my phone. This is right here, like right here. It's like a few houses.
Your call has been forwarded.
How many bed shit?
So I'm saying, yeah, they got an extra this, but if we can
Is it
sell it,
pending?
we can sell ours.
How long's it been on market?
Long time, 100 something days.
Oh, well.
I think we can sell ours like if we have to for a quick sale, we can sell it at 370 and still make 15 at least on it. 15. But I think we can sell it for more than that easily. But 370 would be a quick ass sale.
Is there anything else in the neighborhood that sold for 300 something?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
I mean, so like her little pocket right here is small. And so I mean, I was also looking at these around too, but I got. Yeah, I mean, there's like, I mean, just in her neighborhood, it's like,
There's 3s listed.
see, like, there's 290, but that one's literally, well, no, look, that's 2,300 square feet. This one's pending at 380. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, but these don't have pools. These don't have pools.
Your call has been forwarded.
These don't have pools. Well, it's because I forgot what I was looking at. No, none of those have pools. The ones that have pools, like I know they say a pool only adds like 10, 20K, but no, the ones with pools here are selling for way more.
Caller in 1 hour. Be the last one you've had the chance to eat in.
More cancer for you.
Fuck it. Damn. Enjoy your youth.
And you're wondering why you're holding weight so well now.
Gay ain't answering. Why don't you save my contact or let's set up a specific time?
Yeah, she has to save your contacts for it to ring. Like you can't ring her. She tried.
Reach the step.
She tried calling me twice, but like, yeah, they were just both at bad times. I was on the. I'm not gonna lie. One of them was when I was eating. I could have answered it, but I was like, bro, I'm not doing this shit. And then the second one was when I was on the phone with someone more important. Three contracts this week.
Please leave your message for 512
Come on, Robin.
If we get that, that'll be four. If we can get bros.
Look at the comps again.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, bro, if we want to be conservative, like if we want to be really safe, like yeah, we want as close to three as possible, but I think we can still sell it. Like this estimate is actually really accurate to like its value. And like since it's like it's doesn't need anything else other than paint. And I was looking at the bathrooms on these other ones, they weren't updated. Like they were original. They all updated their kitchens.
Hello?
Please leave your message.
They didn't update their bathrooms either. They have the same flooring she's got throughout. Yeah, I think realistically, like Arlington, Tennessee was like that. We sold it for like this estimate thing later. This reminds me. That's it. There's that.
Please leave your message.
There's ones that are nice that are set like this one's pending at 325, which is bad. It's like their countertops are Formica. They have Formica countertops in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, that's the reason that one's.
That's what, I mean,
That's a nice house, dude.
no, it is. Look at the kitchen. She's got.
They got 350, 310, 320.
I'm just saying, me, it's like I'm willing to risk it. She won't go. Like, bro, she's.
They grab another stroke.
What? But even if we gotta back out, no, at least we'll tell her what the market's saying.
Please leave your message.
Sorry, we gotta back out. What? That's fucked up. I shouldn't joke about that. All right, let's call a Zillow lead in the meantime. You said you would. Hello? Hello? Are you still there? Oh, fuck it.
Her, I got. I was about to say something fucked up. Oh, Gene. R.I.P. Gene. Now.
R.I.P.
Long live Gene.
Dude, we're going to hell, bro.
Nah, for real. I'm being serious. Like, that does suck about Gene. Yeah, because we don't get. It stopped us from getting paid 40 bands soon. But, or how much is in that? 20?
I don't remember. Sorry, we gotta do a price drop of 30,000. Oh, what? No.
I'm waiting on a
Oh,
call.
Nick. Oh, whoops.
I'm waiting on a call any day from Mark
Who's
Olson.
Nick? Greenville?
Oh, it's the guy I'm under contract with on the Greenville house. Did he post another one?
I guess so.
Why didn't he bring it to us? Well, probably because we haven't gotten back to him with any feedback on the other
Is it listed or no?
on the market. Check. Click his own thing.
Drew gave a 95K offer. I don't trust that nigga. He stole 30,000 from us. Damn, that's what the house looks like.
You thought it was worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not.
Well, it is pretty bad.
I mean,
The
for
pictures are just really
for
bad.
120 grand, a 5-bed bedroom house for 120. I mean, fuck.
2 hours. Oh, just listed it. That's nice. All right, cool. Nick posted another one in Cooper. He'll probably take that one for, I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah, I'd probably say let's wait until we get some feedback on the other one.
got another Houston house.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
How do you put this in your pipeline? Like it said or something.
I just didn't finish the offer call.
At least for like follow up. Ready to call back.
No, it's a new. Change it.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
Blowing their phone up. Blowing the phone up. Oh, Chloe works now. The AI bot.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you're calling.
Yeah.
Here's how this works. We complete the setup call. Then you run a test call with your VP. Once that's complete, you'll play the call. Make sense?
Sure.
Palestine. Palestine sucks.
Tell me a little about your business. What do you do to get company account?
Say that. Did you say Palestine? Don't say Palestine. They hate
Oh, it's Palestine.
Yeah, you get mad when you say that. I had a seller get mad at me before.
Those sand monkeys. Don't confuse me with those sand monkeys.
Well, no, it's just because like stuff that was going on.
This is not Palestine. This
Your call has been forwarded.
is Sparta. All right, let's keep going.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Gosh.
Yeah, perfect novation price on that. on Rose would be like 315. The
And then what else? Let me see here. Let me see here. Mm, what is it? 4, 18, 26. Talking about. Anyways, all right, they didn't answer. On to the next. Crowl, where's Crowl at? Yeah, it's up there. New Boston. Click the link in the YouTube description and see if it brings it to the website and if there's a video. Wills Point. It's a mobile home. Lubbock, Texas. Port Isabel.
that one's yeah, I talked to her earlier. That's actually a really good lady in Fort Isabel. I know it's not the best area, but it's a really good price. It can be at like 140 on a cash deal. So
Video?
brings you this.
That video. Ooh, this one's a deal. I mean, just based off this estimate.
Where is that?
Hire to verify all information, perform their own due diligence for. Oh my gosh.
One of them.
They have the same feeling when they talk to a wholesaler. Oh, it's one of you guys. You're just gonna lowball me. Hey, I completely understand.
What can I tell you that's not in the description? Good questions to answer. So.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Brian Scott. Please leave your name, number, and brief.
Sound like someone who's gonna try to show the call.
I've been doing this for 18 years.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Brian Scott. Please leave your name.
Ryan Shav. Come on, Ryan.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Brian Scott.
All right. mobile home. Nope. Nope. Let's do this one. Let's see. Milton, Florida, 3 hours ago. I'm just- Dude, I'd be on the phone with people and they'd hear that in the background. They'd be like, "What is that?"
I told you, yeah. I told you one time I was walking by, like throwing something in the trash can. So I had to like bring my computer with me. That's when I had the Apple headphones too. So the noise cancellation was awful.
Hey, you reached Kayla. Leave me a message and I'll get back.
Kayla, come on now.
I never everybody say that. Oh, this is crazy.
Hey, you reached Kayla. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you.
Gosh. Triple dial.
Hey, you reached Kayla. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Hey, fuck you. Is this the owner of 123 Main Street? What if I answered the phone like that? Hey, fuck you. I was calling about your house on Main Street. Damn, I ran out of Zins. Damn, that was the last one. Hell no. Damn, this is a good lead though. Is it actually on Hamilton Bridge Road? Yeah, that's a good lead. Yeah, kind of wonky, but hold on, let me blow my nose, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, this one seems like a good one. You just got to get somebody on the phone in the meantime until we could give this offer to Rose. Susan. Owner agent. What is this?
Hello.
Hey, is this Susan?
It is.
Hey, I was calling about your listing on Zillow. I was just reading the description.
Mhm.
I was looking for a fixer upper. Um, yeah, I was just seeing if I could make an offer on it if I didn't catch you at a bad time.
No, I'd love to talk.
Okay, sweet. But yeah, I mean, you already know I'm an investor, so I have one other business partner that I work with. We buy all over Central Florida, and we mainly buy to fix and flip. Sometimes we'll keep them as a rental. And my partner seen this one first. Actually, he seen this earlier today, and he just wanted me to reach out to it. Reach out to you because he's in the other office right now, finishing a meeting. But yeah, just ask you some questions and see if we could put it in our portfolio, and then yeah, give you. But I guess what's the story behind this? Has it been a rental property or was this somebody's rental? I mean, primary residence?
So, get ready. It'll take about 5 minutes in order to go through everything, I guess. But I guess that's what you're all about.
Yep.
So this property was part of our family's rental portfolio. My folks passed and left it to my sister, myself, and my brother, who, and that's in the trust. Our kids lived there when they went to UF, and it was adorable at that time. It was well kept up until 15 years ago, we let my brother's son live there, and we had the understanding that they were keeping it up, et cetera. We passed the inspections for insurance every year, sometimes, 4 points, et cetera. We had to put a new roof on about 5 years ago because the insurance said ours was getting too old. So we thought it was all being pretty well kept up, but recently, he decided to move, and we went to see the property and we're pretty shocked to see, mainly cosmetics on top of it being 1949 home, so so it's dirty, it needs painting. We decided to pull out the kitchen, the appliances. His folks went ahead and trashed. We pulled out most of the kitchen cabinets, which were original anyhow, they're solid wood, but 1949 solid wood, right?
Yeah.
So, that's kind of the history, but I'll be happy to tell you a little bit about it seems like we have some feedback there. Are you good?
Yeah. I just said.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
So, the ins and outs of the thing, the bad, and the ugly about the house are great roof. It's concrete block construction, and there's no wood to rot, except there could, potentially be in the future for the eaves and soffits, et cetera, except that's in good shape. It's peeling. We looked, we didn't see any rot, but the paint is peeling. And so we pressure wash on the exterior, of course, and everything is cleaned up. But, and we did a major clean out of the yard. So all the hedges, bushes have been cut back to an acceptable height, and, the yard completely cleaned back to the boundaries, et cetera. So the yard and the exterior are good, and the house is ready to paint. It's on a concrete slab foundation, and so there's no wood rot that could be occurring underneath. So that's another good thing. I guess what I needed to tell you there for a second. Oh, the reason my sister and I haven't flipped it is because she's 2 hours away and I'm 5 hours away, but we both are renovators, so we've done our own list. I think if we wanted to make the drive and do it, so we have a pretty good idea of what it's going to cost to get it back in shape. But let me keep going with what's good. The 2 bedrooms and hallway are hardwood parquet, and they're in pretty good shape. They're not very scratched. 1 bedroom could use a little refinishing, but I'd probably do a light sand over all of it and keep it. And the bathroom, the pro about the bathroom is it's original yellow and black tile, and it's cute. So it's a cottage, and people in Gainesville like retro, so I believe it. But it does need a new toilet. The toilet is disgusting, and it needs a new seal. So just replace the toilet. I don't know what he did, but somehow he banged off the soap dish in the bathtub and also the one by the sink. And so they're black, so you could still get the shiny black and replace those. But other than that, and a good clean and a toilet replacement and the bathroom, and I think it's good. The vanity is good. We replaced that before we went in it, but it looks great. So I wouldn't think the bathroom probably needs much of anything. The much the good. The bad is there's no central. It is window units. They're pretty new. They did keep up with that, keeping it hot or cold. And so they're a decent size for the house, but who does window units anymore, right?
Yeah.
So, so the window unit in the living room, my brother put in the main window that looked out over the porch, and then he closed it in like it's shelving on the inside, which is stupid. So I would take that out, put the window back in, and I would just put the single in the house. It wouldn't be much for an 870 square foot house. But at any rate, so that is where that air conditioner is, and this all the other air conditioner in the main bedroom. Even though the walls are concrete block, the interior is the old stucco, right? And so it must have leaked from the air conditioner because the windows are metal, so there's no wood to be able to come down through there. But there is a section about 1.5 feet in a circle underneath the air conditioner where the plaster has fallen off from the concrete block, and it looks like there's mold there. So I would probably just take a saw and cut that out and replace that little area, but it would not go through to the outside, so it's really weird. I'd have to look at that a little bit further. And the ceilings all look good. The ceiling fans are old and need to be replaced. There's a couple of those. Except right outside the bathroom door where he would have hot showers, he's got where the ceiling is sealing outside the bathroom door. But other than that, all of the paint is good on the inside, except it's old and it needs to be repainted. That's the only area that I noticed that was peeling. Then the living room has nasty carpet which we pulled out, so it's bare concrete in there that needs flooring. And the kitchen has linoleum, and because of the longevity of it, we happen to know that my mother, whenever they went to replace the flooring in the kitchen, and there were a couple of lower spaces in the floor, she said, "Oh, it doesn't matter, just go over it." So there's a couple of places with dips in the floor but there's no wood under there, so there's no rot, but it would need to be leveled when somebody pulled up the linoleum, and new cabinets and appliances. So going back to the windows are original. They're the metal that roll out to the side. A couple are missing handles. They're a little gappy. I would put new windows in personally. But other than that, they're windows. They're there. They pass the insurance. There is a furnace that is in a whole closet, and it's not worked as far as I ever know, but doesn't work yet. It looks like it's within, last 20 years, but nobody's ever tried to make it work. So long story short, it's a great place for a central unit there in the hallway. There's a dryer hooked up in the kitchen, and right outside the back door in the kitchen, there is a very small porch. It's 3 feet deep, if you can believe it, just wide enough for a washer. But it goes across the back of the kitchen, so it's probably maybe 10 feet wide, 12 feet wide, something like that. And the washer hookup is there. That is under roof, the roof to the house. And it has solid wood at the bottom. So I would do something to implode that and make that, a laundry room is what I would do. But that door needs to be replaced. The door out to the backyard, there isn't one. Like you can see in the picture, there is no door into the sunroom. Coming in or the front porch, however you want to put it. There is a solid door to the house, but it's not a nice door. I'd probably put something on there that was attractive. Um, the doors inside are kind of period. They're two panel period doors when they have some nicks and stuff like that. But I personally would try to save those doors because they're like the bathroom. They're kind of cool and old, but that's the story on the doors. So that kind of gives you the rundown of the house. It's all a lot of cosmetics primarily, plus the windows, the central, if you go to central, and then putting in it's a small, it's a eat-in kitchen, but you wouldn't have cabinets on that side, so it wouldn't be a lot of cabinets or appliances. So that's kind of the story.
You have not gotten a lot of phone calls yet.
I've only talked to people that I felt like were real investors and were serious investors. So I've talked to probably in depth about 4 since yesterday when we put it on the market, and I've gotten 3 offers so far.
Okay. Are you just gathering all the offers and waiting till like a certain time to accept one?
Yeah, we figured we would give it to the end of the month. My highest and best probably would be if somebody wants to put a family member in there and renovate it themselves and not flip it. But I don't know if we'll get one of those. So.
Yeah. Okay. Couple things. I just didn't want to interrupt you. Let me see. No pictures of the bathroom.
I can give you a picture of the bathroom.
That'd be great. And the roof, you said it's a good roof. Is that because it was recently replaced?
Yes, about 5 years ago.
Okay.
It's metal.
Mhm. Sweet. Let me see here. I took a lot of notes. Okay, but slab foundation, but you think it needs to be re-leveled?
The foundation doesn't need to be re-leveled. There are some little, what would you call, we call them bird baths.
Yeah, you're saying that.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of leveling compound.
Okay.
The home doesn't need to be re-leveled.
Okay. I got you. And then you pressure wash the outside.
Mm-hmm.
You said it does need central AC. I mean, you said that you and your sister, you guys renovate homes too, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, in our respective areas, but we're not there.
I mean, did you guys have a estimate of how much you think it would cost to fix this up?
Yeah, my estimate, including central, hiring it all out with none of our own crews, is 27.
27,000?
Does not include the windows.
Okay. Not including windows.
You should not have to do hurricane impact windows in Gainesville, so they shouldn't be as terrible.
Is this in a flood zone?
It is not.
It's never flooded before.
No.
I got you. Okay. Going over the other things that you said. Okay, bare concrete in the living room, basically, and then you said hardwood floors in the 2 bedrooms in the hallway, but they just need to be sanded.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Okay, and then the kitchen is all completely gutted.
Not completely, but mostly. There's one row of cabinets on the, where the kitchen sink is and the uppers. And a little cabinet on the other side of the kitchen, but yeah, mainly, there's no appliances or anything. The house has mainly been gutted.
Okay. Do you have, I mean, while we're on the phone, because, I want to give you an offer on this phone call. Like I said, my business partner, Ian, he's in the office right behind me. It's literally like 10 feet. But he's going to be the one running a CMA on the house. And, we have to agree on a number. He has the mind to say so. But do you think you could send me pictures while we're on the phone?
Yeah, let me see.
I'll send you a text too, so make it easy for you.
Yeah, let me find a picture of the bathroom. Problem is I didn't take any of them from my phone, and I was sent them at different times from different.
And it's the whole house is 871 square feet. Is that including the sunrooms or the porch?
I do not believe it is including the sunroom or the back porch.
Okay.
They're not under air. I have not walked it and measured it myself, but I cannot believe that would be included in the square feet.
Okay. What's in the attic?
Question, I haven't been up there yet.
Oh, okay.
A little bit better picture of the house and yard from the street. So where am I sending this?
To my cell phone. Did you get a text from me?
I did, so let me, I have it written down here. First, where's the,
And then in the little front porch area, they cut a hole in the drywall to put the AC unit.
no, there is a big picture window.
Oh, okay.
Out on the porch, and he pulled the window out, put an AC in, and and built shelving around it on the inside. There's no drywall in the house. You need to be aware of that. It's plaster. It is a 1940s house.
That's right.
You, those are two, four, 9, 6, 7, 6, 9, 5. I'm going to send them to you in pieces. So let's that line.
Okay, that's fine. How long have you guys been trying to sell this?
About not 24 hours.
Oh, okay. But you guys been thinking about it for a while?
No, we just had my nephew move out.
Oh, just okay. I just heard 15 years ago.
He's been there 15 years, and
Okay.
my brother was taking care of him. He's not really special needs, but he's special, all right. And yeah, so we thought that they were keeping up the property because when we were last in there, my daughter went to school there, and it was a doll house. So yeah, I'm only saying a few at a time because I want to be sure that you think those through. You get the first 3.
Let me see. Not yet. Probably takes a little second.
The 46967399950.
Yes. Probably just takes a little second.
And it's on that.
how soon are you guys looking to close on this if you guys get a good offer, or you're just waiting a month either way?
Well, we're waiting a couple of weeks, so we figure, sold or distressed property that was, what the fourth was, but anyhow, and put it on Zillow. When you put it at a great price, you get so many calls, it's just annoying. So I figured I could stand it for a couple of weeks without listing it. Cause I know I'll be inundated with the amount of calls. So I'm trying to be completely transparent. And I realize that many people will not look at it, so that's the reason why I'm being very detailed. I would want somebody to be that way with me.
Right.
So we've got 3 for the kids. Is that one through yet?
Yes, I got those 3. Yeah. I did.
That's what I've got for the,
And did you guys replace any of the plumbing ever? I know it's built in 1949.
yeah, so we haven't done a replumb.
Okay, so it's still original, like copper.
Yeah, in Gainesville, I don't think they did copper.
Oh, really?
But actually, maybe they did have to, because we've had to pass 4 points, and we had to really pick different people. So there may be PVC plumbing in the kitchen. Actually, now that I'm thinking of that, in the bathroom. But as far as drainage to the street, that has not been replaced.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to check on that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Has that ever given you guys issues since owning it?
Typical, have a leaking sink and you repair it or whatever, but no major issues.
Okay.
We're talking temps, right?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
When my brother primarily took care of it, so if there were issues, he would, do whatever he needed to as a contractor. He was a lazy contractor.
Hmm.
Right, I'm gonna find the one. Here, what he did, shows the little back porch area for the washer dryer hooked up. That goes right outside the door.
And the $27,000, estimate in repairs, that was what all was that including, in your opinion, or in your estimate?
That was LVP for the living room and kitchen area. Inside and out. Central installation and what else? I'm gonna say? Oh, kitchen cabinets and appliances for the small things like that. The washer dryer, of course. That did not include pulling out the jalousie windows and screening it, but, and it does not include the replacing windows. I decided after I saw it that I didn't want to try to flip it. It would take too long. So here, for me, I live 5 hours away, so I just didn't want to have to drive up there. Right, so here. And I'll be telling you the one. I don't see the other one. One side of the porch that has the washer, and then the other side is, about equal to that.
What were you guys at least hoping to walk away with on this? I mean, I know there's a listing price and everything, but I mean, what kind of offer were you guys, would get it done for you guys? Yeah. And after we give you an offer, you'd have to take it back to your sister, or is there more siblings too? Your brother?
No, my brother passed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I am a realtor as well, so my sister asked for me to handle all of the negotiations, but she's the executor of the estate.
Okay. So it's just you and your sister.
Mhm. Um, you need to see the floor and the bedroom, I think, pretty good. That place underneath the air conditioner is bizarre, considering it's stucco concrete block.
I appreciate you sending the pictures too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it definitely helps.
I feel like that, I mean, you can go look at it yourself and go look in the windows. We will have appointments to show it probably once a week. So go and let whoever would like to do a walkthrough of it, but so far nobody's needed a walkthrough.
Yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea of where my partner would be at, and then
Yeah.
I just gotta confirm with him. But you're saying either way, if we give you an offer, you're not accepting any offers today.
No,
Okay.
it was full price, and I do not accept a full price offer on this property. Okay, let's see. That's the other side. Here's, yeah, let's see if I can get this. This is the air conditioner that has no area.
And if you guys didn't get what you were looking for by the end of the month, you said you were just gonna list it on the MLS.
Left it myself. I just really don't want to.
Yeah, just because you're so far away.
Yeah. No, I've already gotten a price that's within acceptable, range. I think they might come up a tad that, if worst came to worst, that we might accept it, but, they're in groups and they don't want to separate when I'm trying to send them.
You can't send them all together.
Yeah, it's letting me because they've been forwarded from somebody else, I guess. I'm not quite sure what is wrong with this whole scenario. That's the other side of the cord. And then I click on it, it gives me, I click on it and it'll give me 8 photos. But right here is 4 photos. Um, the air conditioner and living.
Please ask her what she thinks it'll sell for after the renovation, after the 27K or so. Ask her what she thinks it'll resell for. only market.
Okay.
So I'm gonna catch her in something.
No, I'm not doing that.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing that. I don't care.
It's a- So I can just walk her through the numbers.
She doesn't care about none of that.
But this is a
One with plaster that came off underneath it.
I got the kitchen. I got the outside. One in the bathroom. Then the porch, and then another side of the porch.
Last one is going to be where the plaster has come off. I don't know whether they tried to repair it, but it has a mold issue right there. I do not know why. Let me come back here. Have the floor, see it. This was before we did our clean out.
But so no matter what, you're not expecting anybody to come in at the full price, right?
Yeah, I mean, you see the condition. This is a very good example of what the floor looks like. You can see it's pretty good actually for that age house.
Oh,
Here we go. For you can see the walls being paint. Blah blah blah.
yeah.
Cosmetics, and then the pieces like I mentioned, the windows, the central, flooring, kitchen. Not too hard, hire it out, get it done, but just overseeing it, because nobody seems like they, do what they're supposed to do if they're not there. For you?
Let me see if more came through. Okay, yeah.
Did you get the one with the parquet floor?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's more than enough pictures. Okay, I appreciate everything, Susan, really. And
A real offer, because I know I'm a realtor, that when you, unless it's a cash no contingency, it can change, so I would rather everything be upfront. You know what you're getting into, I know what I'm getting into, and, are we gonna make a deal, so.
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just put you on a quick silent hold. We'll grab my partner and see what he's thinking and what does the CMA look like and what's the most that we could offer. We're trying to give our best and highest offer up front, okay?
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I mean it's only gonna take like 20 seconds. Literally, I'm just gonna go grab him. He's right behind me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you an offer. All right, hold on. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, girl. The other lady, she can da 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 da. All right, so what did you have as a MAO?
like 106.
Yeah, I was gonna say 103.
But I know a way
All right, look, I'll take her off hold.
yeah, you got it.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna give her the offer and then, but
I
just
wish you would have asked her what she thought of herself.
but just look, I'm gonna give her the offer and then after that, if you want to say something, you could do whatever you want. But I'm gonna be back, be like, hey, I got my partner Ian with me. Here you go. Hey, what's going on, Susan? Blah 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 blah. You're like, yeah, so Susan, the best that we could do, keep in mind, da da da. Da. Okay, cool, let's go. All right, Susan, you still there? Okay. Look, I appreciate your patience and everything. All the pictures and everything. I actually have Ian. I grabbed him. He's right here with me.
How you doing, Susan?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking.
Appreciate it. Nothing.
Received is Isaac, or is there somebody there that's had this phone number before that's name is Isaac?
My name's Isaiah.
Maybe that was what it was, Isaiah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe when we were selling our Mayflower property in Jacksonville, you called. I don't know, for some reason, it comes up with your name and your phone number. Isn't that funny?
Well, that's good. Mayflower. Jacksonville.
I'm sorry that I just was.
And you got my text with like our website and our phone number and everything.
I don't think so.
The number that you text all the pictures to.
Uh-huh.
I had initially sent you a text message.
Right. Oh, a text message. Does it have your website?
Yeah, has our company name, website, all that.
Let me see if we got it. You can attach it from that.
Okay, yeah, probably.
Yes, because you had all your information on there. I did not see that. No, I did not see it.
But just keep in mind that this number is like what you'll walk away with in your pocket, minus any prorated taxes or anything. I doubt that there's a mortgage on there, and you don't have to pay any closing costs, and obviously you don't have to pay any realty commissions. It's just you guys and us, the buyers, and we'll take it completely as is. So no repairs. You don't have to clean anything, sweep, paint, or anything like that. Um, but with all that being said, the cash offer that we could buy this house for is going to be $103,468.
Very specific.
Yep. We had to run a survey and look at the comps.
We do have two offers that are a little bit better than that.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you wanted to, go by and look at it when you're in the area or think about it further, or if this is your highest and best. But if it is, then, I will tell you, because I'm a big believer in not wasting people's time, that I do have two offers that are a little better than that. So.
Yep. Well, with this offer, it'll be a 2-week close. Uh, a 1% earnest money down, and no contingencies or anything like that. So I don't know how serious those other guys are, but yeah, this is the best that we could do. We wouldn't really make that drive until, we at least have something in writing, that way we know for sure we're wasting our time.
Yeah.
So,
And Susan, yeah, this is Ian. I don't expect you to tell us where exactly those other offers are, but I mean, when you say a little better, is it like a matter of a few $1,000s? Or are we talking over $10,000?
one of them's a few and one of them's over 10.
Yeah, because I mean, we do try to be straight shooters and give our best offer the first time. And if it was a matter of a few thousand, I mean, I could squeeze it.
Yeah.
But I mean, just to get it done. But yeah, if you do have something a little over 10, better.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. So yeah, and then I don't know. They didn't say no contingencies. So I will keep your offer, and I will keep your information, and if anything were to change, then I will get back with you. We will be making a decision within a couple of weeks. I'm not gonna play around with it. So we will, if something doesn't happen with one of the ones that's a little higher, then I will definitely get back with you.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate your time, Susan. Keep us in mind. Send my number.
Appreciate your time. I'm sorry to spend all that telling you, but I
great.
understand that's your business.
No, yeah, that's great. Make sure to just save my number.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
When they say that, it's like, "Oh, I'm just glad you're not mad at me for saying I'm wasting your time." But no, she knows what's up because I mean, yeah, yeah, she knows what's up. I don't even have to walk her through the numbers. So I think realistically it'll take like 35, but you could sell it for 200. So it's like a buyer could make like 30 grand on that at our offer. Like when they flip it.
All right, now it's time to call Rose back. Rose, this is a good little house. That was a good little deal. It was an easy, calm. I'll put it in the pipeline. I don't give a fuck. Warm offer.
I don't know what she was. I mean, I don't know. No contingencies though.
Well, well, you know, no contingencies.
I mean, I feel like we could literally put like a 3-day inspection period on that.
Yeah,
and
it's
like
easy.
and get it sold. And if that was set to be the main focus in like 2 days.
All right, Rose, we're gonna tell her 3:30. You sure? I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
I wish we could really get it.
Let me look at it.
At 3:15. I mean, yeah. I mean, you should. I really wish we could get it at 3:15 max. Or I just feel like. I mean, yeah. Before you give her a number, I would say. I'd say that I'd explain the novation part
Yeah.
on the novation script. That way we can gauge.
379.
But I'd just give her something between. Like I'd give her like. Really, when I asked like why she didn't take those offers at 320, like is 10 grand really more important than what you got going on?
Oh, you're really that stupid, Rose? No, that's fucked up. This looks like nothing sold, dude, within this little pocket. Could be a good market or a bad market. Let's zoom
Yeah, I
out.
mean, I was looking at kind of ones around too, but yeah, I mean, her little neighborhood, I guess, it's like tiny, but it's a bunch of all tiny little neighborhoods clustered into like that one area.
So yeah, just within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses have sold within the last 6 months.
You don't have any filters on?
Just within this.
Yeah, you don't have any filters on?
No, just the 6 months.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't good. What makes
It'll
you
look
think?
1,500 square feet versus 3,000. Those are half the size.
Still, it's the neighborhood. If these are new builds, why are they not building it at 2,900 square feet?
I don't know.
Because you're not gonna sell for that.
That's the builder.
You have to think it's because they're not gonna sell for that much.
Bro, look at what's pending. Should just put that on. That's the only one that has a pool. If all those, nothing else has a pool.
There's only 2.
I'm just saying, in that whole little corner that you were looking at. What do you mean only 2? That's not her neighborhood. Technically. Well, actually, yeah, that is it. It does.
Yeah. So it's pretty tough. But oh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying, if she literally won't take anything less,
I don't care. I'll take it. It's a Facebook
then,
lead.
then I'll. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no,
We'll take it. What time do you start and end calling, bro? We'll start as soon as possible, as soon as you can. And the end time, there's no end time, dude. These leads come in at 2 in the morning. Not saying we call them at 2 in the morning, but
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
Rose, Rose, come on now, girl. Come on, Rose. I can't answer the phone. Isaiah, my health. I need this offer call, girl.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a voice.
Hey Rose, it's Isaiah. Are you finished with work?
Should I go take a call in my room when we make an offer call?
I mean, yeah. I mean, but we might get this in their contract. But
Yeah, that's what well, look, someone's just, this is from our website. 20 minutes ago.
when is it? Where is it? What's the address?
Spring.
Spring, Texas. Whoop, whoop. Inbound lead. PPC. Yours is the last call for the day.
Who?
Well, just take it right here.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna.
Let me try it one more time. Rose. Rose and Rose. Come on, girl. Rose. Come on, give it to me.
I'm sorry.
Ah. Fuck. Come on, Rose. What the fuck? All right, Ian's gonna do an offer call. Inbound lead. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. I like it when you move it right there, right there.
No, it's a fucking landline.
Oh.
Where's my Facebook screen?
Ah, ah, ah.
I need to can't think online for myself.
Get Tracy. Get Trace that shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've been around this block once and they couldn't block me.
They don't even have your number yet.
No, I'm just saying you never like that.
Yo, bro. 5:30.
We're sorry, we're reached the number that is been disconnected. The lost service. You have reached this recording is
Please don't cancel. Let me shoot the video. Like you and Alex are like, well, at least Alex is super flaky. Boy, y'all better answer the phone. Y'all be flaky. I know I'm that kind of time when people feel now. That shit, I believe. All right, I got the 5 years for we bro. All right. See you in an hour. Bye.
Yeah, I saw something online. They were saying like with Facebook forums and like, I'm sure we can do it on our website too. Like they'll put something where it'll have them authenticate their phone number, so they have to put the code in that they got the text message from before they can submit the form at the very bottom. That way it stops people from you know, either fake leads or just if somebody accidentally puts their phone number in wrong, stops you from getting it. Joaquin Horta.
Ah, come on. That was a good offer call. That was a good deal. That was a good little deal.
Yeah, there's only one cell phone on it.
There's only one what?
Only one cell phone on it.
Oh no. Oh, don't bring all of them.
Bro, I just like having it there just so I don't have to go back.
Oh, that. Like that.
Scripture is from actually. I don't put them under like a phone number until I confirm it's them. Or like
Yeah.
under their contact.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Rose?
Rosie! Rosie! Ow!
You better answer before she hangs up.
Hey, Rose.
Isaiah, yeah, sorry, I was working when you were called.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
I know.
So, keep in mind that this offer is everything that we talked about. So it'll be a net number to you at closing. I mean, minus the mortgage and everything, and any prorated taxes for the year. And so we would work with you on the timeline. We'd have that 2 months to close, and we'd use that 2 months to find you that next property, that 1 story, 3 bed, 2 bath, new construction around the Katy, Sugarland, or Missouri City, Texas area. And once we'll work together to get that lined up, and then we'll give you the 30-day lease back after the close. That way, you could use the money from the sale to actually move out. But with all that being said, we did approve for the $330,000 cash for your house.
Okay, and you said something about a lease back, what's that?
So a lease back is just another word for, or you could say post possession. It's basically just saying after we close, you still have that time after the close to live in the house. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so a 30-day lease back or a 30-day post possession.
Okay,
So the next steps are basically we would just write up that simple 2-page agreement and we would send it over to your email. Is the email that I have here goddessrose1@hotmail.com? Is that still accurate?
yes,
Okay, cool. And on the tax records it shows Rose Branch.
yeah, I go by Johnson. Branch was my married name, my husband passed away, so I go by Johnson.
Okay.
Security card is Johnson, my passport is Johnson.
Okay. We would just put Rose Branch Johnson in the purchase agreement. That way
Put it up under Rose Johnson.
we can. It's just, just make sure to whenever we go to the title company and everything, they might ask about that. So
Mhm.
just make sure you have proper documentation and everything showing that Rose Branch and Rose Johnson are the same person. But yeah, so the next steps is we would just write up that 2-page agreement. We would send it to your email through DocuSign, and then I transfer the call over to Ian, and he would just walk you through that and just read it line by line with you. And if you have any questions, just ask him. I don't think you will because it's just super super simple. Um, we mainly work with first time home sellers and first time home buyers, and we just found it best to just make it third grade English. Not to insult your intelligence, literally just for people like me. So,
want to come over here and look at the home, physically look at it.
Yeah, so we look at it. So during that 2 month period, that's when we'd come over there. Um, as long as you could work with us on access, during that 2 month period, and the access would include, photographers to confirm condition, inspectors, contractors, and any finance partners that we would have. And obviously, we'll coordinate access with you 24 to 48 hours in advance. And yep.
I know people were telling me that I want to make sure that you guys, you know, you don't try to change it at the end. Try to change 3:30. It's just something different.
Right. And like I said, that's very common because a lot of people do try to do that, especially investors. They try to get you under contract for a certain price and then last minute they'll switch it. But it's clearly stated in the agreement, that the price that we agree on, it's going to be an as is sale, no renegotiations or anything like that. So it's all written out, letter line by line in the purchase agreement.
Yeah, definitely want to look at that. Definitely.
All right. So, you said you're having computer problems. Is that the computer you were working on?
I'm sorry.
I was saying, is that the computer that you were working on?
No, no. I have a laptop.
Oh, are you able to pull up your email on the laptop?
No, not yet. No. I'd have to get off the phone with you in order to do that.
Oh, to pull up your email on the laptop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're able to pull it up on your phone, like I said, through text message, you have an iPhone?
I do.
Okay. So we can send it through your phone number through text, and there'll be a link that you could click on, and that'll bring you to DocuSign, and then you could read it through there.
Okay. Well, then why don't you text it? That would be easier.
Yeah, Ian's about to do it right now. Just to be clear and make sure that we're on the same page, we got the offer approved for 330,000 with all the terms, and we're gonna line those out in the purchase agreement. Are you ready to move forward and sign today so that we could get the process started?
Yeah, let me take a look at it. I've got to, read it first.
I got you. Okay. Is there anybody else that you would want to have look at it with you?
Yeah, my daughter.
Okay. Is she with you on like at the house right now?
You got the store.
Okay. Well, I know that me and Ian, we want to get this done today so we could send it to the title company and they could have it first thing Monday morning. And that way we could get everything scheduled as far as coming out to the house, and getting a photographer out there and everything, and just start the process for looking at a new house. But I mean, if you wait for your daughter to come back, do you think we could go through it together and sign if everything looks good?
Yeah, if everything looks good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What time do you think your daughter would be back?
Within the house. Stuff. Yeah. Get me some groceries.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, okay, and this is the best number to text, right? The 3953 number.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will. I mean, I could call you back in 30 minutes to an hour, and then whenever you're okay. And is there anything else that we should be prepared for, or no, or any other reason why you wouldn't choose to go with us today?
Well, no, but just don't push me. I've been in this house for 25 years. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just have a little patience with me, okay?
No, I got you. Oh, look, the last thing I want.
Yeah. I feel like I'm being pushed for hurry.
No, I understand. And the last thing I want.
I've been in this house for 25 years, okay?
It's not easy, and this is a big decision.
Okay, John, let it go. Yeah,
Yeah.
just be patient with the Isaiah, okay?
Okay.
I mean, it's a good deal, and I know it is. I know it is. I do know that. But like I said, just don't push it.
I got you. Well, the last thing I want to do is make you feel pushed or overwhelmed or anything. So, I mean, what would you want to see from us, or how would you like this process to go?
Um, like I said, just give me a little breathing room, please. That's all I'm asking. Just give me some breathing room.
Okay. And I mean,
Yeah.
like, you want me to call you back tomorrow? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sweetheart, give me a call back tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow.
Okay.
Review everything. Yeah.
That's a deal. And
Um,
what time do you think tomorrow? Like in the morning or evening?
let's do the afternoon.
Okay, afternoon, probably around like 2.
Yes.
Okay. And is there anything else that you would want us to prepare or know or go over that would, make you feel better or more comfortable? I did send you a text also. Okay, I did send you a text also with my email and then the title company's information and then our website as well. So you could go on our website, look on there. You can see we're accredited with the Better Business Bureau, A-rated with them, and then also you filled out a Facebook form, so you should see our Facebook business page as well, and you can see all of our testimonials on there. And I'm in a couple of those videos too. I'm in a couple of those testimonial videos with the sellers that we helped as well, so you can see what I look like.
Okay. All right, Isaiah. Okay, hon.
All right, yeah. Don't feel like heavy or pressured or nothing. The whole point is I just want to make sure that you're comfortable with everything and that it's a solution for you. It's not just like a money grab or just a fast, quick decision. Decisions like this, they do need reflection time. And yeah, the last thing I want is for you to walk away feeling unsure or overwhelmed, right? Most most of the time most of the time when people sit with decisions like this, they already know the right answer. It's just they have to work through the fear. And so I'm here to.
That's what I'm working through. And like I said, I mean, yeah, this is the only home my daughter knows, and 20 years is a long time. My husband died in this house, you know.
Right. It's not easy. So I'm here to just work with you through that and hopefully.
It's not easy. It's not. Yeah, it's not easy.
So yeah, any questions that you have for me, call me, text me, go on our website, do research on us. You can go on our Facebook business page, look at the testimonials, see what I look like. I can FaceTime you if you want, if that make you feel better. And yeah, I'm just here to hold your hand every step along the way. I know that what we do is it's a little unorthodox, right? Most people are not going to help you go find another house to live in and negotiate on your behalf to find another house and make sure that, moving expenses are good and they give you that 30 days after the close to move out. So it is a little untraditional, but I mean, that's what makes us successful is that we're actually helping.
Yeah. All right, sweetheart. Okay.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow around 2 p.m.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
They never let you finish the whole word track. But so for the post occupancy period, are we charging her rent? I mean, you did say lease back, but I don't know if she's aware of that.
2 weeks free. After that, charged. Just say 2 weeks. Just make it 2 weeks.
A 2-week lease back.
Yeah, 14 days.
That's all she needs.
That should be all she needs. Puss size nigga. No, for real.
So sell or sell her for a period of 14.
Actually, you know what? No, make it 30. Yeah, we're gonna get. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, make it 30 just to get it signed. And I mean, if we need to change it, we could change it.
Just to get something that.
I mean, for real, we could change it. We've done that before.
We don't have to change it. They don't have to do the full 30 days. It says up to them. But so rent, I said $100 per day for a total of $3,000 for the full 30-day period. It's less than market rent.
After the 30 days. No, it's free.
It's free.
But there'll be like a
not-
$10,000 holdback.
I'm just gonna check here, right? 30-day post occupancy or post close occupancy. It's a $10,000 holdback. Oh, what was the other thing I was gonna say?
Two-month close. 60 business day close. That's what it is.
60? I did 90 in there.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna do 90. If she pushes back, then
yeah.
we
Fuck
put
it.
90 in there.
Fuck it. 90. Fuck it.
Because I mean, she said probably 2 months. I'll just be like, so I mean, yeah, like, look, we're willing to work with you for 2 months, and you should be able to work with us for an extra 30, maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
But again, it's something that we can negotiate when it comes to that if she pushes back. But like the same thing with like earnest money, you know, we always start ideally with nothing in there unless we know this would kill it, and then if they bring it up, you know, we just say, oh, there's a few handlers, and we'll be like, it really makes you feel safe. And we put that in there. Is there anything else stopping you? You want me to put you or me as the attorney? In fact, I mean, I just put me because I thought I was gonna be going over the agreement.
I just keep it the way we do it as GCO Capital
It's
Ventures.
not the right.
I don't care. That's how we do it.
It's not how I did the last 2 agreements, but I mean, bro, I'm just going through Chandler's course and I'm just taking things from it.
We just listed 2 more houses in Texas.
I mean, I guess it's Texas.
Kentucky, sorry I missed your call. I was away from my phone. Give me a call back when you can. Kentucky. That was a Zillow lead.
Yeah, that's right by Cincinnati, 859. That's northern Kentucky.
Kentucky. Whoop, whoop. All right.
Do you always do the? So you still? Right there. I was gonna say typically I always do now like Ian Gretsch or Isaiah Lawrence on GCO Capital Ventures for the signature, but
It don't matter. No, I don't do that.
right.
Jack Horta.
Oh yeah, I never tried to come on with them because that's right when I was culture back.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Well, check out first.
All right, that's 2 offer calls. 2 offer calls. They were both good. One didn't want to feel pressured. I could feel the tension in the phone call, so I said, "Look, you good. You good, Rose. We ain't gotta pressure you right now, but you gonna stop." Nah, but for real. No pressure. No pressure. Is Ian gonna call this dude or what? Let me put in the info here. Oh, we get good leads from inbound. The estimate is 560. Let's go.
Getting frustrated. Shit, that icy hot's not doing anything.
You gonna call this lead?
Seven one three was the only. Stuff. Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
This is just Ian with GCO Capital Ventures. I'm reaching out because you had responded to one of our forums on our website about possibly selling that property on Purple Slate Place. Awesome. I had just a few minutes here before I was going to leave the office for the day. Is now an appropriate time for you?
Yeah, that's fine. I can talk to you now.
Okay. Yeah, so the point of this call is pretty basic. It's really more for us to find out a little bit more about the property, ask you a couple questions, and see if what we do would even make sense for you. And at the end of the call, I feel like it might make sense to go over our offer, then I can walk you through the next steps. Would that help?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Well, I don't know how much you went through our website or saw what we do here, but we typically work with homeowners who need a fast, hassle-free option instead of a traditional sale. They want certainty, convenience, and a quick closing. And they understand that comes with selling below retail. Would that type of approach be what you had in mind?
Yeah, it is much below retail.
You didn't respond to one of our ads.
It doesn't matter. Just say, what about the website made you want to look into this?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, and is there anybody else besides you that would weigh in on the sale of this, Jack?
No, that is my house.
Okay. I did want to ask before I continue, can you grab a pen and paper? I want to have you jot down my contact information. That way you have a better idea of who you're speaking with and who you might be doing business with.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got some cash offers that just ridiculous. So if you're not going to be close to retail value, then it's not worth me wasting my time because I'm not going to sell my property way below value. I understand that there's some expenses that I have for real estate agents and some taxes.
What the fuck?
Make sure. Well, why did you reach out to us? Say that. What made you want to look into it?
Hello?
Yeah, it's Ian. We just got disconnected there. But yeah, I mean the last thing I'd want you to feel like is that you're, giving the house away and, leaving money on the table. I mean, what was it, about our website that made you feel like looking further into this?
Nothing special. I didn't even. I was just working through it and say I'm going to put my house for sale and see if these guys give me halfway decent offer. But like I said, if you're not going to be close to what the value of the house is, minus the expenses of selling it, then let's not waste our time.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to. So I've actually got my head underwriter Isaiah still here in the office with me. I did just shoot him a message over with the address. It is in Spring, right? I just saw the street and the street.
It's called the Woodlands, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did see it was showing up under Spring and then also the Woodlands, but is the Woodlands right by Spring? I'm not too familiar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, we're based out of Dallas. We do business pretty much all over major areas of Texas. I mean, kind of catch me up to speed with the house situation. Do you live there? Is it a rental? What's going on with it?
moving. So before I move, I'll just like trying to understand what my opportunities are for selling. Yeah, and I don't need to sell fast, so I'm just digging around. I haven't put it for sale yet, so I'm just digging around, seeing what's best for me, and where can I get the most value for my house.
Yeah. In the I mean, I guess are you staying local or I mean, where are you headed next?
Yeah, I'm moving, got a company.
Oh, okay. What's got you? How long have you been thinking about doing that?
I'm sorry.
I said, how long have you been thinking about making the move out of the country?
Oh, no, I just a few months. Not a few months. I've thought about it for a while. I just retired, so I'm just going to my retirement place, basically another house that I bought a while back.
Okay. So you already have a house in this other what country is it?
Is it Portugal?
Okay. I gotcha. And you already have the house there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, besides just, retiring recently, I mean, I guess what was it that came up that made you want to look at possibly moving on from it now?
Now, I was born in Portugal. This is I have family there, so it's something in my. I just like I said, I just retired from work, so now it's the time to sell and move to where I want to go and live.
Mm. Yeah.
So that's no reason myself. No other deal. I just retired.
Yeah. Being around family is definitely important. You don't have
Yeah,
any family there local.
not I just my wife.
Okay.
So family is Portugal, including the kids. So
Yeah, I got you. I know you said it would just be you that's weighing in on selling. I mean, I'm sure your wife would, be part of the conversation. I mean, is it just you on the title though? Is that kind of what you meant?
yeah, it's just that'll just be part of the decision. So
Yeah. Is she around to jump on the phone with us by any chance?
not to not to that deal right now.
Okay. We can recap everything with her later. Now I know you did mention that you did get some cash offers prior, but they were just way too low for you. I mean, was that did you just fill out some other forms or respond to some other ads online and
No, I did this about a year ago. I just experimenting with different things. So this was about a year ago. Which I think the houses are probably a little bit lower than they are now. So yeah, so the guy whoever just gave me an offer was just way below market value. So I didn't even entertain that.
yeah.
Like I said, I mean I don't think sell the house. It's something's an emergency. So if you guys are not going to be in the ballpark of the value of the house minus the expenses, then it's not even worth wasting our time. That's all I'm saying. So, what I mean. I mean, if you guys are going to be in the ballpark, then we can continue the conversation. But if not, then let's not waste our time.
Yeah, I mean, I would just need to gather a few more details. I mean, I know there's a lot of companies out there that'll just ask you a bunch of irrelevant questions. They either never get to an offer. If they do, it's a low ball. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if you can buy this thing, but if I have an offer for you and I don't feel like it's gonna make sense for you, I'm just gonna tell you, and I'm not gonna insult you with an offer if it's gonna be a low ball. Um, but again, yeah, I just
Okay.
need to gather a few additional details on it. Like I said, I've got Isaiah right down the hallway. Should started running a CMA report on this to see what we could do. Um, but I mean,
I can give you details you want. What do you need?
yeah, I mean, you want to kind of just, I mean, I see it's a 93 build. Are you the original, or it looks like you bought it in 2004. So you've owned it since '04. Second owner, I'm thinking. Okay. I mean, is everything mostly original to the build from 93, or was there like renovations done prior to you buying it, or have you done,
Yeah,
updates?
something but kitchen counters they granted now before it used to be for Michael. Uh, that's about it. And I refurbished the pool, and a new roof also. The roof is about 10 years old, but the new roof is not original. Um, and the whole house been painted. That also it was carpet. Now it's all wood. you know, the bedrooms are all wood and, happy, you know, and, the houses are tile. The living room and dining area and kitchen are tile, and the rooms are, wood. So there's a difference. Before it used to be carpet.
I gotcha. And I mean, you're not. I mean, I know you said you're really trying to get as close to the number that you would net on the market minus commissions and closing costs. I mean, was that a conscious choice, just not wanting to list it with the realtor, like not dealing with all the showings and commissions?
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, but yeah, but that was that. Yeah, I would like I said, I would like to keep the price within the market value, minus the, you know, minus the agent fees and all that stuff.
Yeah. What I mean, and again, I mean, this either way, I'll give you the best of what I think we can do on this. But I mean, what would you say market value is on this?
Market value is the high, 500, closest about closest 600,000, 590, 595. That's what some real estate agents.
I really don't even want to waste his time. I just said be good. Man. See that you think they would list it at 595 to 599?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. And how much?
There's the garage pool also, the heated garage pool in the hot tub. All part of the. A lot of times the sales advertisement does specify that.
Yeah, I mean, that's I'm not even showing the bedroom count on here either. How many bedrooms is it?
It's a 3 bedroom, one master bedroom and 2 other bedrooms and office or study you call it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. The study is like a big that you could make it into a bedroom, but it does not have a closet.
Okay.
They call it a study, call it study, I guess.
And I'm showing 2 bathrooms. Is that right?
Two full bathrooms, yeah.
I got it. So, I mean, when we do buy these, Jack, sometimes we'll do a little bit of updating to them and then resell them on the MLS. Sometimes we'll just keep them in our rental portfolio. Or even we'll partner with the retail buyer where we'll actually buy it from you and then finance it to them. Just to get a better understand. I mean, like I said, we're in Dallas, so I'm not too familiar with this neighborhood. I mean, would you say is it a lot of rentals here? Or is it mostly owner occupants?
This is mostly, this is a very great neighborhood. Got one of the best. It's very, a lot of the families young kids can feel close to one of the best elementary schools in the area in the county here. So it's very kids, families with young kids really like it. My neighborhood here is mostly with families with kids, so it's a very people-oriented neighborhood.
Yeah.
Very quiet, better dead end type of neighborhood. No street through. It's a very quiet area. A lot of trees. So yeah, very family oriented. Mostly because of the elementary school that's close to 2 blocks away.
Okay. Is there an HOA here?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not an HOA. You do pay I don't know what they call that, an assessment, neighborhood assessment or something else. In my case, it's like so it's like $300 a year, $400 a year, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Just little share here. It's not a lot. It's just it's not an HOA because I mean there are some rules you cannot I mean you have to keep your neighborhood clean, your grass cut and things like that. So there's an HOA on that purpose for making sure the houses are kept well maintained.
Yeah, or you'll get like a violation.
Right, exactly.
Okay. You don't happen to have pictures of the interior on your cell phone that you could text over to me, do you?
Because of yeah, actually, I think maybe still have. the original.
I'm gonna shoot you a text real quick. Again, my full name is Ian Gretsch. Then I'll shoot you over.
Hold a second, let me write that down. What is it?
Yeah, so it's gonna be first name is Ian. That's spelled IAN.
Okay,
My last name is Gretsch, and that's spelled GROETSCH.
wow, that's a long last name.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah. And then the name of our company again, that's GCO Capital Ventures. So it's the three letters GCO and Capital Ventures.
GCO Capital Ventures, got me.
Yeah, I'm sure you got our website. Is this a cell phone that you can see the phone number I'm calling you from?
Yeah, I got the number to call you.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to jot that down next to my information, that is the best office line for us.
Okay, 469-807-7565, right?
Correct. But yeah, I was gonna shoot you a quick text anyways, so it makes it easier for you to shoot the photos right back to. That way you can just kind of reply to it. Did you say you did think you had a few photos?
I may have to look through it, but if not, I'll just send you some pictures.
Okay. But you did say that it's mostly original, other than that carpet in the bedrooms being changed to wood, granite countertops in the kitchen instead of the formica. Is that wood in the bed? Yeah,
In the bathroom, the master bathroom, that's also granite, and the top. No, the only second bathroom, the second bathroom is the only one that was not redone. So that was the last for my tenant. And everything else is granite.
okay. And when you say wood in the bedrooms, is that did you do like the engineered wood, like the planks you put down, or is that actual like real hardwood?
Like it's engineered wood, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And when you did those countertops in the kitchen, you kept the cabinets the same?
Yeah.
Okay. And you did say the roof was 10 years old, right? Roughly?
Roughly 10 years old, yeah.
Okay. So I mean, it is a 93 build, so I wouldn't think anything should be wrong, but I mean, have you noticed any cracks or anything that might indicate, an issue with that slab, the foundation?
That thing is good, yeah. The house here done really well with the foundations out there. So what do they call that? A steel wire through it to keep the slab together.
Mm-hmm.
There's a name they give to that. You can actually even see it from the side the way they put the cable through it. So there's not going to be any issues with that slab at all.
Okay. And those windows, those are all original to the build, I would think.
I believe so, yeah.
No cracks or anything, right?
No cracks at all.
Got it. And is there anything that I can't see from the street view behind the house, such as any sheds or just any other structures on the land, Jack?
No shed. Just behind, just in the pool, there's a canopy just for shade, but that's kind of tied to the house.
Okay.
Just the canopy to an outdoor canopy, basically.
Yeah. Have you ever replaced that HVAC system since you've been there?
Yeah, replace what?
The heating and air system since you've been there?
It has been replaced. The ducts, the outside unit and the attic unit, they were replaced. not the heat, but the AC. I guess they call it the evaporator or something,
Yeah, condenser, I believe.
condenser or condenser, yeah.
System replaced. But
And it's about the same age as the roof, about 10. I think the air conditioning is about 12 years old, something like that.
replaced 2 years ago. You did say the duct work was done along with that as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And no, you haven't noticed any I mean, have you noticed any slowdown from the heating?
No, not at all.
Okay. Um, got it. I shouldn't need pictures. I mean, if I was just gonna say, if you did have them on your phone already, it always is nice. But I mean, we get a really good idea of where we would need to be at, sight unseen, or just based off a 93 build and other comparables in the neighborhood and then the upgrades that you have
Yeah.
done.
You should be able to research that release and make the address to be able to get all the information you need online. Probably if there's something you need, size of rooms or whatever, updates, upgrades, whatever it is. I think everything is on the net nowadays anyway. So if there's anything you need, probably can see it.
So, I mean, I typically ask everybody this, Jack. If let's say you were gonna keep staying, you and your wife were gonna keep staying in the house for a little, while to come, and you had, I don't know, 20 to 30,000 that you were only allowed to spend on the house. I mean, what changes would you make? I would think maybe finish that last bathroom, but I mean, what else would you do?
I just recently painted. The whole house inside has been painted, and like I said, all the rooms are done with the fabricated wood, so all that's in good shape. The only thing I would do in the house maybe just to that second bathroom top, the formica top, which looks good. It's the white formica. It looks pretty good actually. But if I was going to do that, at least that's what the wax tells me. So I'm assuming that would be a priority for any couple. I guess the wax room would want that.
Right.
But all the rooms that you gave, nothing really needs to be done.
Gotcha.
It's a detached garage, so the garage is two-car garage, or even bigger than two-car. Probably a lot of space. I mean, if I was going to buy the house now, I probably would finish the garage. That's it. Because it's not a finished garage. You know what I mean? It's not. It doesn't have all the wood, the walls finished or anything like that. It's still the way they do it here. He detached the garages. But that's it. The house doesn't need anything really.
You said that is a detached garage. Okay, yeah, I see. It's two-car. Okay. Well, let me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, let me do this, Jack. Let me put you on a super silent hold. I mean, a super quick hold. I'm just gonna run like 20 feet down the hallway. I'm not gonna hang up the phone. Like I said, Isaiah should have been running numbers on this since we've been on the phone. Just bear with me one moment or two and see what he's thinking on this. Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that dude.
Yo, how you doing? Good. What time is it? 5 something.
16. Okay, he's finishing that offer call, then we're gonna end the live and then go pick up Alex's house across the street. She gonna leave the car or she's just gonna wait?
Oh, no, she's not.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So we're good. All right. I was just cleaning up my room, but
What's good?
What up, dog? You on the live right now?
yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Dude, I popped in your guys' YouTube live the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you guys just on the phones. Okay.
What turn the bar off or?
Yeah. How long do you think that'll be?
I'm about to give it. Well, yeah, I'm about to give him the offer here probably the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
I've got him on hold right now.
Alex, is your plan to do it inside or outside? Like the pool or inside?
Pool, some pool.
Because like if it is outside, the sun sets at like 6:30, 6:45.
What? At nighttime school anyways.
Is there
You have that light.
we want to plug it in?
Yeah.
Is there outlets?
Look, if we can't do it outside, then we'll do it inside.
All right, one second.
His house is one of the smaller ones. This area.
Tell him that he ain't getting shit.
Well, I'm gonna come back, ask
Tell him
help.
that he's fucking delusional and teach him.
I'm gonna come back, ask the famous, forgot to ask the water heater age question,
Teach him.
and then I'm gonna ask him. You know, I'm gonna be like, not saying this is our offer, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna tell him like, Kevin,
Educate him and tell him he's fucking retarded.
I mean, what he's saying is like, I mean, yeah, he just wants market value. But what I wanted to say, but I held myself back from saying is like, investors don't just give you a price minus what you would get commissions and closing costs, or nobody would list their house on the market.
Yeah. You should tell him all that. You should tell him that.
I will if he tries to say some shit like if he like after I give my offer, if he like tries to trust me out or something.
It's gonna be rude, man. Fuck that.
I mean, yeah, I wanted to end it low key, but I'm just like, fuck it, it's another rep, I guess. Just to try to deal with difficult people, but like, I'm not touching it all. Like, yeah. All right, Jack, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, real quick. So I actually don't have good or bad news. He's putting together the number for me right now, but he just wanted me to ask you a couple more things. One of them, just about the house that I just honestly forgot to ask was the water heater. Do you know the exact age of that?
The one is fairly new. I think maybe about 5 years old or so, maybe even less.
Okay. So what are so? Okay, and so I mean, you know, as I'm sure you would know, we're definitely going to be below the 590 or 595 or 595 to 599 range that you had mentioned. I know you said that's what you thought they would list it at. I mean, what were you hoping to walk away with on this, taking into consideration, you know, like I'm sure the other guys have told you, but we do cover any closing costs, title fees. Um, you know, we can be flexible on your timeline.
Yeah, I'm assuming the cost involved with an agent. Yeah, I mean, I know it's either 3% or 6%. I have a couple of agents that will do it for 3%. And the other 3% can be can discuss later. You know, with the buyer maybe pay the other 3%, but that's negotiable, I guess. So I'm thinking that, you know, I'm gonna have to pay the real estate agent maybe if it's 6%, then I'm talking $35,000 with closing costs and all that stuff. I think I don't pay the closing costs, but if there's some other fees, I think the title I have to pay for the title, which is a couple $1,000. So I'm thinking probably, you know, 590 minus minus 30,000. I'm thinking maybe 560, 565. I'll come out with if I can get 590, 595,000, 595. So that would be the ballpark I was looking at selling the cash out. What do you think?
Yeah, well, yeah, I just looked at it on my calculator. So I mean, yeah, 6%, which you know, standard 6% of let's say 590 would be 35,000. it'd be a little bit more if you got somewhere closer to 595, 599. And closing costs will usually be anywhere between 1 and 2%. So I mean, realistically, it'll probably be a lot closer to 40. Um,
Yeah, but the closing costs are big by the buy, not not the seller. The only thing I would pay would be insurance.
well, that's
I don't-
negotiable. I mean, they may ask you to pay the closing costs. Usually, there's a little bit for each side. I'm not saying that you definitely will have to pay those, but even if you did,
The buyer pays for the closing costs. That's part of the deal. The only thing I pay for, like I said, is the title insurance, which is but the buyer pays for the closing costs. That's like rules around here. At least that's what the agent told me that I talked to.
okay, fair enough. Well, yes, so let's say 6% of 495. That's yeah, you're right at about 30,000. Um,
Yeah.
I will say that we tend to be a little below rather than just what it would be in commissions and closing costs, or else everybody would just go with the cash buyer. They wouldn't even list their houses on the market. You know what I mean? So I mean, if we come back below that 560 range, is that a deal breaker for you?
Depends on how much Zillow you come by, but that's what I'm looking at. I think that's all what I expect to get if I go with an agent. So I don't want to, stray away from that too much. I know going through you guys, it was a bit easier, less headaches and less time involved with showing the house and stuff, but I don't want to stray too far away from that number.
Yeah. I mean, would you say? I mean, and you can be honest with me. Do you think price is your biggest concern? For the selling the house.
Well, yeah, because I'm retiring, right? So this is a big part of my retirement. So I want to get as much as I can. If I have to go with an agent, then, but so be it. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry now. But in a hurry, I'd like to make as much money as possible. Again, if it's an easy sell through you guys, then that's even better. But I don't want to stray too far away from what I would get if I go with an agent.
Yeah. I it just popped in my head that so your house in Portugal that you already have. I mean, do you have to keep up with the note, or like how does that work in Portugal? Do you have a note on the house, or do you own that for?
Built, so it's
Oh,
going to be
okay.
finished in a couple of months. So I have to come up with the rest of the cash at closing. Not a couple of months, about 4 5 in September, whatever that is.
Mm. Okay. So I mean, yeah. So ideally, you'd like to get it closed 4 to 5 months, and that's why you're saying there's no like timeline that you necessarily need to have it closed by.
Oh no, I'll close it anytime I get the money I want. I'll close it. It doesn't matter. But I'm just not in a rush to just make a deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if we can get you and again, I do appreciate, all this information. I'm going to run right back over to Isaiah. You should have that CMA report complete at this time. But I mean, if we can get you the right number on this, is this something that, you and your wife would be ready to make a decision and move forward on today?
Yeah, if the number is right, I'll do it.
Okay. When does she get home?
You can just get home right now. I think just listen to my conversation.
Oh, am I on speaker?
Hey, Josie. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get it. Her English is not that great, so yeah, so she wants to talk at that.
Oh, no worries. I just wanted to address her at least if she could hear me. This is just practice. This is just practice. I forgot to mute when I said that.
But they got a lot of people that don't think they're done. Yeah, he's right here, but she doesn't really want to talk. Go ahead.
No, no worries. How you doing, Josie? Hi. But yeah, I was just speaking with Jack about the house. I'm gonna run back, see what our offer is. Um, so I guess I mean just kind of let you know, Jack, how our process typically works. If you did decide to work with us, then I would send over a written agreement to your email, and to Josie's email as well. If you want her on there, I know you said it is just you on title, but I will just walk you through that.
How's my my name always, so that's why he doesn't really care too much.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if we did move forward, I'd send you over a written agreement to your email. We could both go through that together. Do you currently have access to your email address at this time?
I do.
Okay, got it. Well, okay. Let me do this again. That's should be everything I need now. I guess I should ask you, just one thing. I mean, is there anything else that I have not asked you that if you were in my shoes, you'd want to know about the property?
Well, I can tell you the cubic chairs and all the rooms. I told you about the tile in all the rooms except for the bedroom
Mm-hmm.
and the off. I told you about hot tub already, right? So everything's. I think we pretty much covered everything. Oh, there's a fireplace and gas fireplace, what do you call it? Fireplace, yeah.
Yeah, fire. That's what I thought. Yeah, fireplace. Okay.
And in the bedroom, the master bedroom also has a fireplace. So
Fireplace.
the master bedroom, there you go. That's pretty much about it. I mean, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Cool. All right. Well, and again, I do appreciate your patience. I didn't anticipate putting you on two holds, but just bear with me. Just one more moment, and I'll have an exact number for you. Okay.
That sounds good. So you would text me that or email me
Or I'm just gonna run right back over to Isaiah. Like I said, his office is right down the hallway, and I'll be right back in like literally 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay.
All right. Yep. I'm not gonna hang up the phone. I'm just gonna put you on a brief hold again.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Damn, he sounds like way more excited than I think he thinks there's a chance of me being near his number. But I'm just practicing at this point. Oh, we're gonna be extremely far off.
It will be.
Oh, I forgot to bring up the Zestimate to him. Fuck. Extremely far off.
It's all a game.
Yeah, I mean it's just the end of the day, and I mean really, if I probably would, if he wasn't on live, I probably would have just. Yeah, you would think. I mean, yeah, I mean some people are just like that. I just don't know what because he said he got some cash offers in the past and they were way too low. I mean, I don't know what makes him think that like we're gonna be much different. Like if every investor is coming back around the same price, that should tell you something. It's a super nice house. I mean, he's gonna list it. And that's just the best. That's the best option for him.
What's the area like?
Oh, it's a really nice area. It's like a
Like a high-end luxury or just like middle class?
high-end luxury. Not like $1 million, but like cheapest thing is like well, I mean there is some in the fours, but like anywhere from 4 to like 800.
Oh, okay.
His neighborhood is mostly like 600 and up, like his little pocket. But yeah, it's like North Houston. This is Yeah, like this one's bigger and it's for sale for 2,400. Or I mean, 509. It's 24. All right. All right, Jack, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look, so, I was trying to get him as close to your number as possible. And, even with us going this route we are, this is our most competitive offer. We would need, a little longer for the close. Instead of like a quick 30-day close or less, we'd be looking at something closer to 45 days, 45 to 60 max. And again, I mean, this is,
Problem. The closing time is not a problem. Like I said, I still have time.
yeah. So, I mean, and I'll be honest, like in your little pocket right there not as too much activity going on. So we're looking at some of the pockets around there. Like there was one for sale, in the 600s right around yours, but it was like 500 square feet bigger and had, extra, or two extra bedrooms and an extra bathroom. So it really wasn't the best comparable to use. Now, I mean, I don't know if you looked at some of the numbers yourself, but like there was one here, on Long Springs Place, if you know where that's at, and that's a 4 bed, 2.5 bathroom, and it's 24, just over 2,400 square feet. So it is a little, bigger than yours. This thing has, been fully updated, all the bathrooms as well, but I still think condition wise, yours is just as good. But that one's for sale currently on the market, for 509,000.
Yeah. Don't forget though, this mine is a one-story house and it has a two. So it's there aren't too many one-story houses around, and it's very people want one-story houses for some reason. Seems to be the thing now. And the pool also. Those houses may not have a pool. I know the one you're talking about in my neighborhood does not have a pool, and it is a two-story house.
Yes,
But that that's my
yeah, this other one we were looking at, it was 2 stories. It did have a pool, and that was at about 560. And I mean, I don't know if you saw what Zillow had it estimated at. Not saying that number is always accurate. I always take it with a grain of salt. But they have Zillow estimate for yours at 560. Um, so I mean, I just wanted you to take that all into consideration, just so you do know, like, kind of why we are at the number that we're at. But the best that we could do on this, cash, we don't have to get any financing, Jack, would be $484,000.
not even close. Yeah. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah,
I mean,
whatever.
yeah. And if you can't get something, from a cash buyer closer to that, I mean, you have no problem just going on the market and listing it.
Yeah, I'll go in the market. I'll get a little bit more money, and I have time, no problem.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, like, yeah. Do
Appreciate
you have a realtor that you'd be going with already?
I have a couple of realtors that I'm interviewing right now, and they've come here already. I talked to me and give you a ballpark figure already of what, and they can do it at 3% without the 6% contract type of deal. The 3% negotiable. So so there's a few other things there that I can negotiate.
I hear you.
So I think I'll go that route.
Yeah. If you have any trouble with any of those guys, or you just want to look into some other option, feel free to contact me. I can point you in the direction, of a couple realtors I use in the area.
Okay. Sounds great. Well, thank you. Appreciate your time.
Of course, you and Josie have a good night.
Take care. Thank you. You too, sir. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye. I know he's mad I took that much of his time.
The name of the game.
Yeah, but he wasn't like, I was like too polite and everything, and trying to sound reasonable for him to get like mad, but
That is what it is.
yeah. He didn't curse me out.
You didn't push hard enough. You gotta get cussed out.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah, it's a good price we could do, but I
All right, join the webinar. Click the link in the description. Join the webinar. Peace.